What's up, everybody? It is Rashida from RLS Image Consulting, and I am here today to talk to you about, guess what? Undergarments. It is actually one of my favorite topics to talk about because I believe that it is a necessity in our wardrobe, our day-to-day wardrobe. I know sometimes, you guys don't want to deal with undergarments, but guess what? If you are trying to achieve a perfect look, you want to have some undergarments working in your favor, okay? So I am going to talk to you about a couple different undergarments. I have tried Spanx in the past, and I've gone into Ross, TJ Maxx, and gotten some Spanx, or just a version of an undergarment, and those work really well too. But I'm learning that if you want to really have a good professional look, it's really important that you invest. If you think about any house, any foundation that is laid firmly, it is important that you build upon that foundation and you make it look good. So your outfit just doesn't consist of you getting up, putting on your dress. No, guess what? You lay out some fabulous undergarments, you lay out bra and panties. If you're like me, you want your stuff to match perfectly. You pick the right material that will go with that outfit, right? Because you're meticulous about what you wear. Well, just like when you lay a foundation for a home, in order for that foundation to firmly, stand strong, you want to make sure that you build upon it the right way. And so you layer it, and you layer it with your undergarments, your bras, your panties. Guess what? And your undergarments, because it's important that you give your dresses, if you're anything like me, you may not be like me, but I like my dresses to fit. I have a feminine chic type signature style, and so if I wear a dress, I want my dress to be a fitted dress. I don't want it to be stank, I want it to be classy, professional, but I also want to be I want to have a fitted look, because that is the style that fits me. That's my signature style. And so I like a fitted dress. So it's important for me to give a nice smooth silhouette when I put my clothes on. I don't want to see like any panty liners. I don't want to see, the outline of my underwear, or, it's not attractive. And so to give yourself that nice, clean look, guess what? You should have on an undergarment. And so, most of you guys are familiar with Spanx, but recently I had the opportunity to purchase Kim Kardashian's line, and she has a line called Skims. I was a little skeptical at first because, I'm not a fad type person. I don't do what everybody else is doing because it's hot. But I figured, if it's selling out the way it is, maybe there's something to it. So guess what? I decided to order some. I'm going to show you what I have here. I have some goodies. First I ordered the Core Control Foam, and as you can see, front and back, it really helps around the tummy wear. One thing that I was really impressed about with her products is the actual thickness of the material. It's some really good material. I find this material to be much better than Spanx. So if you're asking, do I love Skims? I really do. It is really a fantastic product, and the material is amazing. Now it's thick, it's not like flimsy, it won't roll. All her products have this elastic band in the inside, this little sticky band, which helps your product not to roll, your garment not to roll down, like if you're bending and you're doing anything. So you want to make sure that you you don't want your garment to roll, because I don't like it. That's one thing I realized about Spanx. I don't want my stuff to be rolling down. Then I have on a nice fitted dress, and guess what? It's all bulky up in here because my undergarment didn't, roll down. So that's one thing I love about her products. I also ordered this this short, and sorry that it, obviously I tried it on. I haven't actually worn it, but just tried it on. And this is the short. Basically, it's almost like a biker short. First of all, when I got these products, I got it in brown too. I got it in the nude color. I was like, whose little baby doll teddy bear, is this gonna fit? Because clearly this is not gonna fit me. And I think her sizing comes in like a small, medium. It's a small, medium, like medium large maybe, and a large extra large, and then I think it goes up like extra large 2x from there. I'm not really exactly sure, but I ordered everything in small, medium, so I was a little bit worried when I saw these little baby tights come. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Oh, excuse the nails, y'all, we quarantined up, so But anyway, as you can see, the elastic band is here too to also keep it from rolling. Like I said, I got it in a black and a nude color because I feel like you should have both based off of whatever color outfit you have on. So these are good. One thing I did notice about this product is that a lot of times the undergarments will have like a peephole or whatever in case you want to use the restroom. You don't necessarily have to take it off. Personally, I mean, it's convenient in some ways, but I haven't really always found it to be the most hygienic type thing. So I don't really like it. So I prefer it to actually be closed. You know, so I had somebody ask me one time, I want to say it was my goddaughter. Somebody was asking me, do you wear underwear with your undergarments? And I really totally feel like that's up to you. Personally, I do not. So if I'm going to have on an undergarment, I won't necessarily wear panties with this. Will be considered my panties. So yeah, you want a product that's going to be good because you're going to be washing it regularly. But that's up to you. Now I have worn underwear with it. So I'm not saying that, you know, I totally won't. I will, and I have. And so if you feel more comfortable wearing your underwear with it, then, you know, do what works for you. I'm just telling you what works for me. So, you know, that is that. And then I also ordered a bodysuit, basically. And it is a slim fitted, you know, bodysuit just to kind of hug everything in. As you can see, and like I told you before, it also does not have the peephole. I haven't worn any of this, but I'm really, really excited to try this particular product. But I have had a chance to wear this. And you guys are going to just be completely fascinated. I'm telling you, an undergarment will change your life, honey. If you didn't know, now you know. Let me be the first to tell you, an undergarment will change your life. Like, seriously. I don't even know what to say. Like, if you're hippie, and a lot of times people think the undergarments are just like for girls with curves or heavier girls. No, honey, no. I, at my largest size, was like 238. After the segment is over, I'm gonna show y'all a picture at the end. Hey, it's what it was. I'm just telling you. So at my largest, I was 238. I wore, you know, Spanx or undergarments then. And now, you know, I feel like I'm at my goal weight for the most part, plus or minus 10 right now. But for the most part, I'm where I want to be. And I still wear Spanx because it's not like you want, I gotta stop saying Spanx. You wear undergarment because like it jiggles, you know, your stuff moves, you know what I'm saying? And it's not attractive for me to have to see your butt. I mean, you know, when in the club, your butt bouncing up and down, you know, if you're out and about. But if you're in a professional environment, you don't kind of want to get that off. So having on an undergarment will really tighten and hold everything together and really, really, I promise you, help you. Now, undergarments are not cheap. And so, like, if you've had Spanx, you will know that they are not cheap. So you have to invest in your undergarments. You know, anything really, really a good quality one. Like I said, you can go on Ross or TJ Maxx and get you maybe a $20 one. Dillard's is another good place. You can go and get them. I've seen them in Macy's. I've seen them in Macy's a lot. They have all kinds of, you know, undergarment types. So in different, you know, styles or whatever. So you can go in and look for those. I usually try to look for a brand that I know is reputable as well as has really good reviews, and I know it's going to give me the look and the feel that I want, and it's going to be long lasting. Because if it's going to be expensive, then I want to invest in something that is going to be worth my dollar, because I'm not about to give anybody any money just to be giving it, okay? So I want to make sure that it's really going to be worth my dollar. So I don't mind investing in it, and hopefully you don't too, because you're going to get a product that's going to last you years and years and really, really is going to work. That's my thing. If it's going to work, hey, I'm all for it. So anywho, up next, you're going to see this picture from my heavier days. Do not judge me, y'all. This is, I don't even know why I'm sharing it, but I want you to see. I mean, I'm confident in who I am. I was confident back then. I didn't even know what size I was. So for real, like, I just was happy. And so I'll be able to show you that picture. And listen, that was my heaviest. And guess what? I wore undergarments then, and I still wear them now. So stay tuned. And when we come back, I'm going to put on a dress. And I really want to show you the before and the after. So we'll put on a dress. We won't have any undergarments on. And I'll let you see, well, we will have underwear on. But, you know, we won't have the actual fitted undergarment. And so I want you to kind of see the difference. And then we'll come back and we'll put it on with the undergarment, and we'll show you the dramatic difference. Okay, look at this fat picture. See you guys soon. All right, what y'all think about that picture? It was a lot, I know. So anyway, I am back with my, dress. This is a bodycon dress. Not particularly something that I would wear to work. So let's just be clear. This is more of a, just going out look for me if I was maybe going out to the club with my girls, or, having a night out for drinks, happy hour, evening, a lounge or something. And so, yes, it's graphic print. So most of the time with graphic prints, you really don't get a chance to really see like your panty outline too good, because for the most part, you're not going to really see it well because it's graphic print. Now, if it was a solid print, then you're going to get that outline much more clear than you're going to get this. So, you have to make sure that, you make the determination if you're wearing graphic print or you're wearing solid print, that, you don't get that look. Now, I don't want to see it regardless, whether I have, I'm just going to cover myself. So, we got a little bit that jiggles, we got a little bit here and there. You can see we shaking a little bit. So, you don't want that look. I don't know if you guys can see my outprint, probably not. You probably can't see the print too much because of, like I said, it is a graphic dress. But at the same time, you can see my midsection is not as laid as I would want it. And so this is the before look. You want to make sure that everything fits and it smooths out perfectly. So I'm going to put the undergarment on, come back and show you the difference between this and what it could look like. All right. We are back like we never left. All right, now I know you guys see the difference. Hey, we can shake, nothing moves. Everything is nice and smoothed out. You can see the side silhouette when everything is nice and smooth. You don't see anything from the back. It is a good fit. And so you see, they make a world of a difference. And it really it should make you feel comfortable and much more confident, in the outfit that you're going to have on. Especially, sometimes you can actually put on an undergarment, maybe go down a size in your outfit, if you're having a good undergarment, but you don't want to squeeze yourself to death so you can't breathe or anything. So it's important that you put on the right piece. So that's it. So hopefully if you guys have any questions, you can email me. We have a website that we're getting relaunched here shortly. So you'll see our website back up soon. But if you have any questions, or if you have anything that you want us to talk about at RLS Image, some topics that you want to address, email me at image.4u@hotmail.com. Whatever questions that you have, I'll be glad to answer them. We'll come to you. We'll do a video segment. We'll make it fun and girly. And we'll talk about the issues that you have. Like maybe you don't want to, be open in public with some of your questions. So just email us and let us know what we can talk about. But we are so excited. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, we'll see you again.